Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Restream chat now supports DLive. Boom, 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 boom. So anybody watching on DLive, I can now see what you're typing. But 0.00001% of my viewership is on DLive, so go figure. Anyway, back once again with the NieR action. If you can see the YouTube thumbnail, we're going to do lots of fishing today. That's the main thing. Just something I wanted to bring up. So, I'm not in the right position. There we go. To make sure I'm in frame. All good? Right. Something I wanted to bring up. So, if you go to the Xbox gallery screen here, you can actually view screenshots from the game. And something struck me as odd. There was something weird. I think it was the next shot. Yeah. Is it me, or in this screenshot... Sorry, get rid of my chewing gum. How very unprofessional. This screenshot. That's clearly someone playing as Emil. Now, I've played through this game countless times. I have never, ever been able to play as Emil. Is there something I'm missing? Is there a character switch or toggle that I'm missing? I don't think so. But there's nobody else on the minimap in the corner. There's nobody else on the minimap. The minimap just shows one person. And the location of the enemy is here, and the cone of vision is like this. So therefore, position of person, cone of vision, here, enemy. So, what's going on here is this is a screenshot of someone playing as Emil. Do we have any information at all online about NieR having multiple characters. Has anybody done like a memory edit of this game to find like other playable characters? Is there playable code hidden in NieR for Emil and Kaine? Because they could be part of your party, and in this screenshot, we just see one person, and it's Emil. Now, I've played through the DLC, and you can only play as Daddy NieR in the DLC. I've played through this game countless times to completion. I have never, ever, ever seen playable Emil. Weird! Anyway, in the time between the last stream and now, I've actually installed the game to my Xbox 360 hard drive, which should improve the loading times. Not that we need to worry about that, seeing as we're going to be spending most of today fishing. Fishing, yes. So, let's fish. Let's tasty. We're going to fish. I'm probably going to need a fishing guide. Luckily, my phone is here to provide me with a fishing guide. So, Fisherman's Gambit. I think I had a tab. Yes, I did. I had a tab for Fisherman's Gambit. Start making sense, you rotten booker. You're going to be sorry. Maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. Right, so the next one is Rainbow Trout, Fishing Quest 3. Just the regular lure. Location, Northern Plains Dock. I think I know where that is. Gino, welcome! Hey, I went to see Toy Story 4. Have you seen Toy Story 4? As a Toy Story fan, I'm sure you would have already have gone, but I will keep the spoilers and my mouth shut on the movie if you haven't yet. But my god, it was good! Oh, you have? You have! What did you think of it? I fucking j'adore. I j'adore the film, absolutely. 100%. Like, I'm one of these people that didn't really dig Toy Story 3. I know, bad opinion, but I didn't really dig Toy Story 3 because it was like a copy-paste of Toy Story 2. But Toy Story 4, you cannot claim it's a copy-paste of Toy Story 2 or 3. It was its own thing, completely. It was great to see Bo Peep back. Keanu Reeves as... fucking, oh, what's his name? Dynamite Duke Dynamo or something? That, oh, amazing casting, absolutely. I love that they used the word Canuck. When it's literally like a slur. And they used it. Oh, that was a good film, good film. Duke Kaboom, that's it. How could I fucking forget that? I went to see it today. Shameful, I know. I'm struggling at the moment in this game because I haven't done any of the major quest line for a while, and as such, I don't have any of the sealed verses that would be really useful for fighting regular shades. Like, Dark Execution would be the best thing right now, and I don't have access to Dark Execution. Right, Northern Plains Dock. Are we in the Northern Plains? We are, right? Northern Plains. Where's the Northern Plains Dock? But Canadians can't be serial killers. Yes, we Canada. Oh, I love that. I love that phrase. Yes, we Canada. Fair enough. Right, so we need to use the lure to fish rainbow trout for this fishing quest, I believe. I'll fish one, and then I'll see if that is indeed what we're on. I think we're on rainbow trout. Oh, this one's a bit tricky. I can barely see where the fucking like water is, where the puddle for the fish is. very tricky. Is this a rainbow trout? All the fish look the same in this game. Yep, that's a rainbow trout.
This
Okay.
time I shall be silent. Why, those fish will have no idea that... You're scaring them away.
Shh! You are scaring them away! Damn it! You're scaring them away, Vice! Don't make me murder you! Alright, so quests incomplete. Fisherman's Gambit. Yeah, it's 7 rainbow trout, so I need 6. Combat Carl was... Wait, he was in the first Toy Story? Where was Combat Carl? Unless he looked very different. So it's 7 rainbow trout. Okay. Got some time to kill on rainbow trout. Oh no, it's a Combat Carl. You'll have to remind me. He got blown up by Sid. Oh! Oh, right. God. I must have watched that movie 100 times. I have no right. So that's 2 of 7 rainbow trout. Oh boy. Lots of fishing to do. At least I'm getting mostly rainbow trout appearing when I'm fishing here. Like, I'm not getting garbage appear. The worst thing is keeping on top of the fish's direction. He was the figure that got blown up in the first film by Sid. Hey Jonah, how's it going? Okay, that's 3. I think. Oh, Sid's dad's toy. Ooh. That's some 4. So that's 4. So 5, 6, 7. That's some fanon right there. Is this a rainbow trout? Feels like it didn't bite my fishing rod 3 times. Sakura Wars spin-off games. Was there was a puzzle game, wasn't there? A Sakura Wars puzzle game? By the way, by the 80s, Combat Carl got a facelift, judging by 80s commercial made by Pixar. Basically, Carl is the beautiful love child of G.I. Joe and Mr. T, played by Carl Withers. And Combat Carl was a real toy, right? Yeah. Surely. It's hard to tell how many were real toys and how many got turned into real toys by Disney's marketing team. Fishing is always such a pain. that, 6? Yeah, one more. I gotta fish every single fish in the game for an achievement, including the secret hidden fish, which you have to fish out of the desert. No, that's junk. I was doing well on luck, though. Ah, columns. Right, okay. I'll definitely play those. Welcome, Gary. You streamed today. What was the retro-looking game that you streamed today? I couldn't catch the stream live because, of course, I was in the cinema watching Toy Story. But I scrubbed through the VOD. What was that retro-looking game you were playing? Seemed pretty cool. Fictional toy, right. And then it became an official toy. Yeah, toys change design all the time. If they run out of ideas for a next Toy Story, they could do what the modern Woody looks like. I'm out of shot. Let's tilt the camera a bit. How's that? Yeah, that'll do. It's not amazing, but it'll do. So that's another fisherman's quest done. They run out of ideas for Toy Story, they could always do what the modern Woody looks like. Be like this super chiseled badass. Like Woody's Roundup comes back and it's like some shitty Saturday morning cartoon. CalArts style. No, no, no. That's not what I look like. They couldn't possibly do a sequel, though. Well, I'm not saying they couldn't possibly, because goddamn, they still will. Because Toy Story's worth a lot of fucking money. But what I'm saying is they shouldn't do another Toy Story. Because the way this one ended, you have to basically, without spoiling anything, you have to sacrifice, including certain cast members.
Hello.
Got a bunch of weapons. No, you don't. I'd probably end up playing the Dreamcast one, like, over any other one, just because it's on Dreamcast. It's easy to stick it on an SD card and chuck it in my Dreamcast and play it on the hardware. What the heck is this? I don't look anything like this! Yes, you do, Sheriff. Huh. Look at him, he's an old Woody. With his old views, I bet you think women should stay in the kitchen. Oh, no, 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 no. Hate and CalArts. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've hit a nerve. CalArts is simply used as the coverall term for that style of artwork and that kind of person. CalArts obviously isn't used for the actual meaning CalArts.
Why do all men have to be so... Never mind.
You got fish? Right. Fisherman's Gambit time!
Yo.
One month later. 1 month later, Yona is still dying of disease. Fine work, son, fine work. Yeah, true man of the sea now, and no denying. Can't believe you made me work on a fishing boat. I ought to cut you in half. The old man is more fearsome than we thought.
Oh,
5 bream. I've caught a bream already. Where did I catch a bream? The game will remind me, I'm sure. Bream. Lugworm, location seafront by fishing quest giver. Oh, that's right, yeah. I caught one by accident when I was catching blowfish. And then I would drop it every time one appeared. Shit, I should have been catching them then. Oh well. Plenty of time to catch them now. It's NieR bass fishing. Fucking seaweed. The lugworm caught me a fucking seaweed.
you're really quiet, Vice. The fish will be scared away otherwise, no? Yeah, but it's just weird. May I talk freely then? No. Then what would you have me do? Shh, you're scaring them away!
You're scaring them away! Can you please open the inner circle for NieR? Denied. What do we got? Is that a sardine? Sardine! Ugh. Is that another sardine? God damn it. I think the worst thing here is the spawn rate. Yeah, the hardest thing here is going to be the spawn rate for bream. I can't just buy bream out of the shop. I have to fish them. Fucking bucket! It's half the size of me! What's a rusty bucket worth? Check Twitter. Uh-oh. Why? Fucking sardine. Am I gonna get content ID'd for that? Is it not content ID? Retro Game Crush is 69p in the Steam sale. Okay. Well, it has been flagged by Thomas the Tank Engine's copyright holders for the video. That doesn't necessarily mean it's on Content ID, because it doesn't come up as included in video. However, it has been advertised on by its copyright holder. I am going to err on the side of caution and not play it. Retro Game Crush is 69 pence. I might cave. I bought some stuff on the Steam sale today. Bought some stuff earlier in the week. Is this a bream? Yes, this is a bream. Okay. How many bream did he want? 7? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a bream. Okay. Grimoire Vice. Quests. Fisherman's Gambit. Bream. 5. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Like, I'm not entirely worried about Content ID, but I get the feeling that if I have too much Content ID stuff in my streams, I might incur the wrath of someone. Or I might get less preference in being seen on YouTube. Not that that's entirely a bother. You know what? Fuck it. Excuse me, I didn't ask for the regular Thomas the Tank Engine theme, you little fucking shit. Your bait was eaten, I don't care. Okay, Bream is having some trouble appearing. basically bream is 2 notches on the... So this is not it. This is a sardine. Bream's activity is... like tap tap, tap tap, tap. So moving on, who would your favourite girl in Sakura Tyson as a whole? Gemini Sunrise. No question. Gemini Sunrise. It's a fucking sardine again. Beautiful redhead. You're scaring them away, huffed Gordon. No, it's not 2 taps. Maybe I can save my lugworms. Nope, it's a sardine. Actually, it's a little bit trickier to catch. No, that's a sardine. Oh, a blowfish, okay. Still not what I wanted. Not what I needed! Oh, I haven't played any Sakura Tyson. It's because Gemini Sunrise is a fucking redhead. With beautiful, long, flowing red hair. Beautiful, long, flowing red hair. It helps that one of the screenshots I've seen of her, she's exposing her butt. And it also helps that another screenshot I've seen of her, she's in a towel, pointing at the main character, like, how dare you look at me? Which are both fetishes. The disgust look on a girl's face is just magic. There's a Japanese word for that, but I'm not sure what it is. Ask J-List Peter, because he tweets a lot about it. Ooh, 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 ooh! This is it. This is a bream. Ah-hee, ha-hee, hoo. Catch the fish. Catch fish. Catch the fishy. Catch fish. Catch the fish. Catch fish, catch fish. There we go. Look up Sakura Tyson Iris. I'll have a look on the Buru later. Oh, another bream. Oh, that's some lucky number crunching right there. I feel kind of bad for letting my daughter languish in bed while I go fishing, but... The side quests, I'm pretty sure, don't take place in, like, real time. So where it says, like, a month has passed, it's not really a month has passed. That's a big fish. Yeah, new record, 26. 26 inch. Maybe after this, because this is another bream. I'm feeling good about the luck right now. Rolled another bream already. 3 bream in a row. That's what I'm talking about. That's the luck I kind of need. You know, to make these fishing quests go quicker. Oh, come on! Don't snap! Don't snap! Don't snap! Nice one. Iris Sakura Tyson. Oh, not that tab. Did you know that figs aren't vegan? Iris Sakura was. Iris Chateaubriand. If you are a boy and you see a pretty girl, let it go ding ding. Grimoire of Ice. Call the requested fish. Boom! Boom! Cabin fever.
Yo.
I got it too.
Oh.
5 black bass. And I am not to be referred to as a magazine. I've got it too.
Oh.
Right, black bass. So we are gonna go near bass fishing. Oh man, I don't believe it. Better close that tab. Right. Black bass. Bait, lure, location, village dock. Ooh, village dock. Fishing quest, what is it, 5 of 8?
Why do all men have to be so...
Do. Let's fish some fish. Fish, fish. 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 Catch some motherfucking fish. I caught some fucking fish. Oh, she fell. And she never got back up. Yona is dead! Iris Chateaubriand. Okay. Just make sure I file that away in the back of my head for research purposes. Oh, come on, man. Don't post, like, fucking Google search results in the chat. What am I meant to do with that? First of all, that's an Android search result that you're posting in a chat where people are using, like, computers. Don't make me strip you of your mod privileges. You know that links go on the Discord. What use is, like, a Google search result in the chat? Village dock. I'm actually going the wrong way. I dread to think how hard these are going to be to catch. Just look at it. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Village dock. Can I get to the... Oh, they mean over there. Okay. That's gonna be a medicinal herb, so I ain't picking it up. I did a Google image search. I know what the character looks like now. Feel free to post it in, like, a message to me on Discord, or if you really want to share it with the class, you can stick it in another channel on the Discord. Ah, I see. It doesn't remove from the restream chat. It's so confusing. Oh, this is probably what I need to fish right now, then, judging by the difficulty level. How many of these do I need to fish? Please tell me it's only like 4. Because this is bullshit right now. Or was it black bass? Sure enough, okay.
Perhaps I could use some of my magic to scoop up the fish from the water.
Wait, you can do that?
If I can establish a line of sight with the fish, then yes.
Can you see them?
No.
Back to fishing, then.
Indeed.
At least he didn't scare them away this time. Ah! Shouldn't have jumped in there. I'm a jackass. The moral of the story is, I'm a fucking jackass! Hey, played a little Yakuza 0 because of you, ERB. Of course, it was the beginning, so it was 90% cutscenes. Are you liking it so far, even though it's 90% cutscenes, Johnny? Once... Yakuza 0, so after you have the first battle with Kuze, the game then opens up and you have like more freedom to move around. Actually, there's a little bit before the battle with Kuze where you've got a bit of freedom to move around. Yeah, before you prepare for the battle with Kuze. So there'll be a bit where you're told like you need to prepare and be ready because we're gonna go to some place. At that point, you get a bit more freedom to move around. Yakuza 0 is probably the slowest in that regard, but it pays off, because you've got 2 cities to explore. Ah, missed it. Okay. Looks like it's mostly black bass here, though. So that's alright, because that's what I need. So it's 1 nibble and then a pull for the black bass. Wow, these are so hard to catch. I didn't check how many it was the fisherman wants, but I bet it's a stupid number. Oh man, it takes forever. Basically, you have to match your analog stick in, like, the opposite direction of the fish, but it's not always exact. Like, the fish animation might be playing for it to be moving to the left, but the fish has actually already gone all the way to the left. So you see that the bar doesn't move steadily down as I'm trying to find the soft spot. I beat up Kuze, but since I never really played it, I don't know about power-ups. What difficulty were you playing it on? God, Jonah, you worry about things too much. You're like, oh, do you forgive me? There's nothing to forgive. It's fine. 5 black bass. Well, it's not as open as Shenmue to begin with, but over time it will open up. It's not super open at the beginning like Shenmue is. The thing about Yakuza is, while it is definitely, like, spiritually like Shenmue, there's way more of a focus on, like, hand-holdy story. Like, with Shenmue, you have to figure everything out yourself. Like, your only friend in the world is your little notebook. Whereas in Yakuza, there's always, like, a mission marker to follow, or if there isn't, you can stop and your character will stand still, smoke a cigarette, and you get like a reminder on where to go. So, Yakuza definitely funnels you in the right direction, where Shenmue does not. I like that about Yakuza. Whatever this is I'm fishing, I'm having a hard time with it. Because Yakuza, Shenmue, like, trying to beat that as a kid, I had no idea where the fuck I was going, who I was supposed to talk to. Shenmue's a very social game. You have to talk to people and get, like, answers from them and get clues from people. Yakuza's much more straightforward in its game progression. It's just like, okay, here's where you need to go, here's who you need to talk to. Yakuza games, they take a little while to open up. It takes a little while to get your freedom in the game world, but once you get it, like, that's pretty much it. Then you can bump into side quests, and the game just, like, feels fuck tons better. What the fuck did I catch? A giant catfish. Christ. It took forever to catch. A giant fish known for its cat-like whiskers. I'm not fishing another one, though. Yeah, with the markers, it just seems like I gotta do the next thing, but don't have time to roam. At this point in the story, you can pretty much stop and do whatever you like. Once you've beaten Kuze, you've got some freedom. But the game will always try to usher you in the right direction. And if there's like a mission like marker in the middle of the street, you know that walking down that street's going to start a cutscene. Generally speaking, the story never really turns off in Yakuza games until you enter like the free play at the end, but you've always got a decent amount of freedom to roam, and the later in the game, the more sort of freedom you get. It'll just be like, oh, you need to go to this building and talk to this person. You could just ignore that mission marker and just roam. I'm a nice fellow that isn't easily pissed off. Like I've said before on my live streams many times, it takes a lot to make me hate a person. Hate is a strong word, you know? To quote Taking Back Sunday, hate is a strong word. It would take a lot to make me hate someone. I don't use the H word lightly, you know? Oh god! No, don't snap my... Don't snap... No, don't snap it. Don't snap it. Got another one. How many is it? 5 for this one? Yes, the crane game is way easier to win than in real life. One more black pass. Okay. I get the feeling that if I run from above, I'll have better luck. But it's hard to tell when there's a pull on the rod. But you have the added benefit of being able to see the fish better. There's sort of a trade-off there. Like there, its location was still in the middle. Even though it's to the right of the fishing rod, holding straight down is fishing it faster. There we go. Fished it through a building. There we go. There's another fisherman's quest done. Do you hate your doppelganger evil twin? I've got a doppelganger. I often have nightmares that I have a doppelganger. Are you my doppelganger? You know, they say that if you see your doppelganger, it takes half the years remaining of your life, like, away from you. You just lose half the remaining years of your life. I wouldn't like to see my doppelganger. That would make me very worried. I'm sure I'm on fucking borrowed time as it is, but seeing a doppelganger would fucking terrify me. Which episode of What Mate? You know, I've been sitting on an episode of Opinionated Mate that I made absolutely fucking forever ago. All about vulnerability online. Like, it's okay to be vulnerable. Worry about your mental health. I'm thinking about uploading it. Oh, that guy from the end of Opinionated, mate. You mean the guy dancing? That's not me. That's the guy from the new Jen Miller show.
Hey.
Oh, is that it for Fisherman's Gambit quests for now? Oh, thank God! What? I know that... Oh, the guy that's... Ah! Yes, I remember now. Game Luck British. You stole my footage. Yeah! Oh, I remember that bastard. Oh, I remember him. It's probably one of my regular viewers that is that guy, and he's just like... It's like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want him to know that I'm really Game Luck British. He's the shadow of your former self. You stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss becomes a duplicate channel that re-uploads your videos slightly slower so the YouTube algorithm doesn't find them. Lighthouse Lady, I heard you have a quest for me. Just a hunch. I don't see her. Definitely told she had a quest for me. Incomplete quests. Completed quests. Maybe she does, but she is at the post office. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the door. Okay, then. Taking a break from judgment? No, not necessarily. Just not really in the mood to play like a Yakuza-style game now. I'm pushing towards getting the full 1K in this game and fully completing it. For the first time ever getting the full 100%.
Hello.
Don't have any weapons, mate. Don't offer yourself as a weapon shop if you don't have any weapons, you lying scuzz. So, Fisherman's Gambit 6, how do I get it? Everybody's streaming Mario Maker. Like, shut the fuck up. I get it. NieR 360 Fisherman 6. The game is separated into two halves. Once you access blah 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 blah, point of no return before part 2. 51% mission completion. Okay. What are we at currently? Oh, 31. There's still plenty of side quests to complete. The point of no return is when we, no spoilers, but we go to a mansion in this game, and that is when we, reach a point of no return. We have to make sure we're at 51% side quest completion by that point. Then we'll get Fishing Quest 6 from the Fisherman, and we'll do fuck tons more horrible fishing.
But it's
Yeah.
the first request I've
This is
made in
it.
ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go see him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
I heard that, Battle Axe.
Hey,
I suppose a visit's in order. Let's go see the loud fucking crone.
Lighthouse is a real pain.
Vice! Eat shit and die, loud crony bitch.
Huh? The lighthouse lady. She's a mean old battle axe, that one.
Oh, the residents can stop repeating the same shit. All men are terrible! Where you at, you loud cow? Making me climb your goddamn lighthouse again?
hey. Oh,
As I feared, it's the Black Scroll. And an advanced...
So is Gary still here? Gary! Acidonia! Cough medicine with clout. Well, we've got better things to do than stay here and operate a fucking lighthouse. Ugh. You're right, but goddamn you can be so insensitive, Vice. Oh, shut your fucking face. I was just here. Ah. Talk about padding. I said pacing. The bloom is overkill. Like, I know what they were going for, but the bloom is way too much. A remaster would have to tone the bloom down. Oh, I got a phone call.
It's not like we can keep it hidden forever. Why do all men have to be so... Never mind.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Hey.
Hey! What are you doing there?
I see something.
Clear these packages out of the way.
You could have put it in a more convenient...
It must be something he wanted.
Sorry about the lengthy silence. I had a phone call regarding a possible business opportunity, but I'm not going to say anything else besides that because at this stage it's early.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Obtained the postman's parcel. Okay. Whew. Anybody still here? Anybody still here? Tell you, it fucking hurt holding my phone up for that long. I don't know. People probably like watching on YouTube and getting like the live chat replay, but it's also saved in the VOD. So what I'll probably do is just cut that out with the YouTube video editor But then again, some actual quest stuff happened there. Having to play it with one hand. Not that I haven't played NieR with one hand before, if you know what I mean. That kinda. Am I supposed to look at the parcel? Come on. Quests. Lighthouse Lady's Wrath. Search for it inside the post office's staff room. I did! I did! I got it! Oh, man. This fucking game, yo! It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Whew. I take it nobody's here. In which case I can say whatever I like. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. No, Snake, you've created a time paradox. What other things do I want to say? Seeing as nobody's here, they can't report me to YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or DLive. I'm gonna say some crazy shit. Tetris sucks. Okay. Got that out of my system. Yo! Gary's still here. Well, at least Gary responded to my futile attempts to get people to respond. I've definitely got that fucking parcel. Come on, man.
They were all written.
And you'll never...
I couldn't.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
So, if he's dead, who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
What manner of a cruel hoax is this, you fucking shitbag?
It wasn't just me. It was the entire town.
So you're all in on it.
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere. And we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father, some 50 years ago. No, not her.
Will you continue your lie now?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
You sure about that?
It's not a very happy truth now, is
You
it?
sure about that?
And what of her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter, or go tell her the truth. It's up to you.
What are we doing? Delivering the letter or telling her the truth? I know what I would rather do.
Would she want to know?
I personally would redact it. I'm not telling you until someone says in chat. Or until I get there. I know what I would do. I absolutely know what I would do in this situation.
I wager their
And
intentions
I'm gonna
were
do
good.
it.
Elsewise, they would not have
But,
carried on with the rules for
yeah,
50
maybe you
years.
can have a little guess. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna tell her, or is he gonna give her a letter? Is he gonna tell her, or is he gonna give her a letter? It's a
That doesn't
mystery.
sound like good intentions.
My viewers have gone down from 4 to 2. Is that what a phone call does? People are like, oh my god, Funny Man has stopped talking. Better fuck off.
Do you have any further news from my love?
Tell her that her lover is dead.
Your love didn't write this letter.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery, too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus the charade.
I think this is only fair to do.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this. But it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. But I want to ask you a favor. You must forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
Only 1,000 gold? Is an old lady's life only worth 1,000 gold? Cough it up, you little old wrinkly hussy! We need more money! Vice! You can't say that! Come on, you wrinkly old bat! You fucking dink! You dibbly-doo! You bint! You wrinkled buffoon! Vice, you should at least ask her for 10,000. Oh yes, of course. Give us 10,000 now, or we'll set your lighthouse on fire. We totally did the right thing, by the way. I don't think we open any more side quests now until we do the next story thing, which is to revisit the area? Bon appetit. Shark. Mushroom. Okay. Shark and mushroom. NieR 360 shark. Where can I find shark? Sharks can be caught in the seafront wharf using sardines as bait. Okay. So buy some sardines! 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 Buy some sardines to use to fish. The wharf. Is this the wharf? It's the wharf, isn't it? Sardine! Sardine! 2 viewers. Whatever I'm catching here seems pretty fierce. I got it. Whoa! Yep, that's a shark. Okay. Now I know how much sharks are going to struggle. Where can I get a mushroom? I can't grow a mushroom, can I? Oh gosh, look at this! What the hell have I got on my line? What the hell have I got on my line right now? Whatever it is, it's definitely not anything I've caught before. But it might be something for a later fisherman quest. So I'm going to chip at it for like the 3 minutes that it's going to take to catch the fucker. Wow. Fierce, fierce, fierce. What time is it? 8:30. Must have been at it for 3 minutes now, surely. I'm expecting this to be like a whale. If it comes out of the water and it's like, you caught a bathtub, I am just gonna throw my controller. I'll take you caught massive fuck-off dragon. Stop veering around! You're making it take longer! God, if it takes this much effort to reel in a fish... Definitely not catching another one of these, whatever it is. Tell you what it is, I have way too much patience. Got it! A blue marlin! Okay. But serious talk, just give me a shark, thanks. If I start fishing and it's bullshit hard, I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah, drop. I'll lose the sardine. It's not worth the effort. There we go. This is probably a shark. How many do I need? Is it 5 for this? 5, and I got 2. Okay. Shark. That's 3 sharks. I hate that it pushes me back, so I have to run back to the seafront every time. Nope. Yeah, no, that is shark. Can you imagine trying to fish these sharks up before you've done the fisherman quests? teleport. Yeah, that's a shark. I need to figure out where to find mushrooms. I think they're a drop. But I might be able to get them from, like, a market stall. It would make my life easier, but if they're a drop, I need to figure out where they spawn. Maybe, in the Forest of Silence, perhaps. Mushrooms spawn in forests, right? Okay. NieR 360 mushroom. Oh, wow! My friend Matt's uploaded a new review. I fucking love his stuff. I'll chill out with that tonight. You can find them on the Eastern Road, or you can buy it from a grocer. Or you can call your best friend and he'll hook you up for some mushrooms. Ha ha ha. Shut up, game facts user, you're not funny. Maybe I can just buy them from here? Yes, I can. It's probably easier just to buy them. Right. So that's another side quest done. Ticking them off today. Ticking them off today.
Yo.
Ticking them off today. That's another side quest done. When will I know if my boy has built his business yet? Like, part of me thinks that this is something that clears itself off in the second part, but another part of me is like, no, I'm pretty sure none of the side quests carry over. So I'm thrown. I'm thrown by this. Oh, there's a message box above him.
Yo. Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time we'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
So yeah, the quest where we had to get like 10 wool and 10 goat hides, which were the slowest fucking spawn imaginable. Yeah, it ended up in failure because the guy couldn't go to sea because he gets seasick. How thoroughly disappointing.
Hey!
Not a real box, huh? This is a nice town and we don't even get to do anything in it. It's just big and empty. All the maps in NieR are like this. They're just big and empty. So, do we have any incomplete quests at the moment? No incomplete quests! If Deviler can't find any work for us, we can carry on with the story. That would be nice. I'm not going to get any more words until I carry on with the story. I'm not going to get anything until I carry on with the story. I'm still here, I'm just making memes. Oh boy. Memes! I'm making memes! Memes! Books and memes. Got any work for me, Deviler? If you don't, I can... Oh, no, you do. Closure. Seafront Postman, he's got a message for you. Oh. Back we go to the seafront. Let's all go to the seafront. Let's all go to the seafront. Let's all go to the seafront to get ourselves a fish. The shark fin can't be beat. They got tons of bream to eat. Big Boss Shade isn't here. Iron ore, copper ore, silver ore. Ooh, ee, ooh, oh. Give me venison! I still think the fastest thing to grow would be wheat. I tried farming some white moonflower seeds. I'm up to like 40 now. But having to use bounty fertilizer to get that many seeds is fucking awkward. And it means every couple of moonflowers I grow, like every couple of lots, I'll have to make seeds again. Because you don't get a lot of seeds from them. So I have to make sure I keep 15 seeds. So I can plant a whole load with bounty fertilizer to get them back up to max. It's a lot of effort just to get loads of money. It's quicker just to plant rice and sell rice. Rice is like 50k a lot, so I can just like fill up with rice, sell, rice, sell, rice, sell, rice, sell. Let's go speak to the postman. Ah!
Never mind. It's not
This
like we
way.
can keep it hidden forever.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
The woman from the light. We found her in her bed with a smile on her face. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh? Thank you. I think you did right.
But I did tell
I
her.
believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the...
So that counts as a quest even though I don't get anything for
What the
doing it.
point of anything is. Life is hard. It seems the right thing is rarely the happy thing.
It's only as complicated as you choose to make it. Was the old woman happy, unhappy? Who can say? One can never know for true. You simply make your best attempt and move on.
Yes, let's save. What are we at, like 35% completion now? 37. Ooh, not bad. There's a few that I won't be able to do until I open up Facade and the area proper. So I think that might be it right now for side quests. So what can I do? What can I do? I'll carry on with the main story then. What do I do now? Go see Popola? And she's like, oh, we got a letter from the Aerie? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is the ambush coming up. Got a lot of fishing done today. That was the main focus today, was to get the fishing done. Oh. That's 1.5 litres. That's a lot of water. Any work, Deviler? Nope, no work. Okay. We are completely up to speed on side quests. Completely up to speed. Okay, other things I can check. 9 mutton, so I can't sell mutton right now.
Well,
Hey.
Okay. I guess we carry on with the story then. Maybe I should have busted out my other thumbnail for this stream. Nah, I'll keep that masterpiece for the next one. I've got a very nice thumbnail coming up. It's really, really, really nice. I worked on it this morning. It's absolute fire. Had to download the font for it and everything. But it's tight. Actually, I might as well save that one for when we unlock a meal, and like, actual meal. Got a letter for you. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. What's wrong? It's from the mayor of Seafront. It says a horde of shades have appeared in the area. That's bad news. My weapon was damn near useless against the one we faced there. Perhaps there's some way to weapon strengthen that weapon of yours. There's a shop at the entrance of the junk heap. Oh, junk heap. Ooh, yes. Ooh, junk heap. Yes. Ooh. Excellent. Get to go through, like, weapon strengthening. Ooh, that's a new type of loading screen. A dark, clinical-looking loading screen. Maybe I should clarify what's going on there. Or maybe I'll just let the game do it. Over the course of several of the loading screens. I'd hate to spoil anything.
What do you know about this junk heap?
It's filled with garbage and scrap from the old world. There's all kinds of machines in there that no one remembers how to use. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. In the old times, these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
If they were so smart, why are they all dead?
Makes a valid point, you know. If they were so smart, why are they all dead? Well, because a fucking dragon from another world crashed into a clock. Could they fucking, like, predict that? I'm just saying. Probably not. Ah, yes! We've made some slight story progress so we can unlock new words. Why are the shades only dropping... Oh, there we go. Old school though. Finally. Dented metal bat. Ooh, I might be able to use that for weapon strengthening. There's a lot of shades. It's ridiculous how many medicinal herbs you can get on this bridge. Like, I'm maxed out on medicinal herbs right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7! 7! You can only carry 10 medicinal herbs. And yet there were 7 on that bridge. You never need to buy a medicinal herb. Just go to that bridge. That bridge has you covered. Bible. A mouse tail. Haha, you see? It's funny. I'm gonna make the same joke again. 5-0. A mouse tail. Anyway. You get to meet Gideon and the other one. Can't remember the name of the other one.
Jacob, I'm
Jacob.
hungry.
I'm hungry.
I know. Hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Hey,
Oh, welcome. Please come in.
Find a smith in these parts. Titanium alloys. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, we do this before the Aerie. I completely forgot it was this order. Okay. How long have I been going? An hour and 40 minutes. It feels longer. This is a nice dungeon. I like this place.
Bright in here.
I guess the power source is still operational. Not that we'd have any idea how to use it.
Ruins from ancient times patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
And now we bust them up and take their parts.
Dented metal board. Right, that's the elevator. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yep. Red doors are locked. I like this place. It makes me pine for, like, a modern-day Legend of Zelda. Because it would have metal, like, hallways like this. I've always thought that we need a modern-day Legend of Zelda. You know, treat Link more as, like, a ninja. Or, you know, fuck Link. Make the playable character Sheik and you know, have ninja stuff. That's the way I came. Yeah, this way. Get to fight some enemies. Should get a little lockdown area. Hopefully. Oh no, this is the elevator. Alright, okay. Modern day Zelda would be fantastic. Darksiders is pretty close. Like, the original Darksiders is basically the best Ocarina of Time fan game I've ever played. It's basically OOT.
Rough life.
Oh, this place has such a good fucking song. such a good soundtrack.
And the elder has been giving his share of the food to his brother, I'm sure of it.
Well, I should get a sealed verse from this place, actually. If I'm right. Can't remember which one, though. As soon as I get Execution, I'm switching to it. If this is an optional route for items, I'm taking it. Yeah. It's a lockdown room. Well, actually, I don't think this one is a lockdown room, but we'll definitely get lockdown rooms. Kingdom Farts Persona 5. Kingdom Farts. You're not a fan of Kingdom Hearts? No, I wasn't until this year. I wasn't a Kingdom Hearts fan until this year, and then I played the first Kingdom Hearts all the way through in January. I'm like, what is this masterpiece? Why have I never touched this series before? And then, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and I enjoyed every second of that. I don't think there was a single bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 that I didn't like. And that for a game is very uncommon. There's even parts of NieR I don't like. And I consider NieR my favourite game of all time. Wall kicks. Oh, shit! I didn't even know about that. And how much of this game have I played and I didn't even fucking know about wall kicks? I guess it's true what Mario 64 said, wall kicks will work. Wow. Watch how the genre has now changed. The game is now a top-down shooter. Even the controls have changed to reflect this. Where your magic would originally be aimed with the right trigger, it's now aimed with the right stick. It's now aimed with the left stick. Have a look at that in a second. Ah! It's my first time hitting a fucking explosion. I should know better, man.
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain.
Titanium alloy! Need 3 titanium alloy! Okay. It'd be cool if Sora, Donald, and Goofy discovered one of their calling cards while the Phantom Thieves were raiding the palace of Mr. Ramuno of Circle Nix. Mr. Ramuno. You will have to explain who the fuck that is. Certainly not someone that I've met in Kingdom Hearts 1 or 3, or that I've seen in cutscenes for the shitty car game. Which other Kingdom Hearts games were there? Oh, a parody of Tetsuya Nomura that you made up. That's why I don't know about it, because it's your parody. Got it. Blee blah blee blow. Skibidi. Scuba doo da. Sklibbity doom. Flu blah blah blee blay. Skibidi. I got a weird shift at work tomorrow. 4 hours in the morning. 10 till 2. 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. It's weird. No, the worst we can call normal Nomura is a troll. Which Nomura definitely is a troll. Oh gee, I'm loving this Kingdom Hearts 3. No, actually, it's Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Oh, you little fucking shit. Well, I'm lonely. I want to go find Mom. Hello again. We got your materials. Weapon upgraded. Okay. Yes! Buy and sell. Okay, what do you got? Materials for smithing. Right, titanium alloy, stripped bolt. Titanium alloy, rusty kitchen knife. Iron ore, complex machine. I guess I'll come back a while later and do all this when I've got, like, materials. Why has there never been a remake of Smash TV or a real sequel? Good question. Maybe it's sort of like in IP hell. Maybe nobody's come with, like, a decent idea and presented it to whoever owns the IP now. Who would own the IP now?
You said she'd be deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in their affairs?
Growing up without parents is tough. I just want to help however I can.
Right, Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers owns Smash TV. Don't give them any ideas. There'll be a fucking Smash TV television show. The real-life game show. We will experience the clown world where the game show will be real. Hey there, hey there, hi there, ho 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 there. How's everyone doing? It's Santa! Hello, Santa. Hey, Draven, how's it going? We did all the fishing that we're going to need to do for a while. In fact, right now in the game, we've done every single side quest that's currently available. So we're making some story progress. We're going deep into the mountain to find a mother who's gone missing. Little do her children know, or perhaps they do, that there's something foul at play. Either way, these are robots from the old world that are still alive on, like, old-fashioned technology that's still kept running by some unknown power source. Nobody in the world knows how this works. Nobody in NieR's world, like, gets it. Commander Keen, sad but it's true. Commander Keen, it's Bethesda's fuck you. It's a shame to see Commander Keen, like, relegated rather, to a fucking mobile game. Keen deserves better, like a proper sequel. Or like the Insane Trilogy remaster treatment. Aerosmith Lego game, it was called Revolution X. Music is your weapon. And if I'm right, none of the console ports supported a light gun. Am I right in that? That none of them supported a light gun? Basically, you shot music CDs at enemies. It's a weird one. I'd certainly maybe be tempted to play like the MAME version sometime. I'm worried that Aerosmith are pretty shitty when it comes to content ID. I'm worried that they'd like sue me for playing like Aerosmith music. Yep, none of the console ports had light gun support. I knew it! I knew I'd heard that from somewhere. Possibly even from you, Gary. It's true, I do listen to you. So I don't actually have to go this way, but I'm going this way to get some titanium alloy. Because the game will spawn some stronger robots when I enter one of the rooms that locked me in earlier. Yeah, I'll give you that, but it's still Aerosmith's likeness. They might just manual claim, and then expect me to be too small and, like, not knowing anything, so I'm like, oh no, litigation, They can get away with abusing me. I'm the little man in this, and it's funny, because, like, the whole point of the Aerosmith Revolution X game is, like, you're the little man and you're fighting the big guy, and then, like, nowadays, that's just what YouTube's like. You're the little guy and you're fighting the big man. Kind of poetic. Hey Draven, the game's just turned into a top-down shooter. I got enough magic now to fire 3 spears. Oh wow. Well, it depends on the arcade games. Some arcade games used hard drives for data. Others, they stored everything on, like, the flash chip. If it stored everything on the flash chip, then there was certainly no room for Aerosmith to have music tracks. But I wonder if it used a CHD. If it did, then it was just a case of however big the hard drive was, that arcade machine. Arcade games like 1994 did use CHD. But it was uncommon. That was more like 98, 99 that a lot of arcade machines were using CHDs. So it didn't spawn any special ones. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that titanium alloy, motherfucker. Oh no, it's just a regular one. 1,000 genres in one. Well, not 1,000, but yeah. Top-down shooter. I'm not going to spoil any of the others for you, but there's a few interesting genres that NieR uses. I'm surprised first-person shooter isn't one of them. Oh god, only one of them was a fucking titanium alloy. Come on, game. Revolution X didn't use the CHD. Well, that would be why it didn't have a lot of music in it then. Would have just been using a flash. Yeah, Yoko Taro's like, it's a JRPG, so I guess we gotta have fishing. It's a JRPG, so we gotta have farming. But it's a JRPG, we gotta have top-down Smash TV mechanics. Maybe not, man. That's certainly not an RPG mechanic. Right, now to go where we were actually supposed to go. So, back this way towards the elevator. That's crap! Unlocking the VHS player. Oh yeah, Smash TV. I get it, I get it. I wouldn't mind playing the Iron Maiden game, but right now Iron Maiden are being shitty over the first-person shooter Ion Maiden. So maybe Iron Maiden are just fucking shit, and fuck them. Maybe, yeah. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Nice. Well, that's the thing. They're like, people might confuse it for Iron Maiden. It's like, what? Confuse it for like Iron Maiden video games, of which there was like one on PC like 20 years ago? Or are people gonna buy Iron Maiden on Steam thinking it's somehow like related to Iron Maiden? I honestly fucking doubt. It's a shit argument, and they know it. Is this the wrong elevator? It's the wrong fucking elevator, isn't it? Attack on Titan games in Europe. Is that why they're called AOT over here? And then the box says, based on Attack on Titan. Because I noticed that, and I thought that was weird. Oh, all my PS4 games aren't on my shelf anymore, are they? Yeah, like, Attack on Titan's just, like, called AOT Wings of Freedom. over here. Was that a legal issue? Oh god, really? They own, like, the word Titan. Oh, come on. You can't own the word Titan. I'm sure a condom manufacturer would like to have a word with you over that one. Whole idea of owning game rights. It's ridiculous. When it comes to releasing my game, somebody's probably going to go, I own the rights to that name. Well, no, that cross definitely says it's this area. I got some games that I'm thinking of and working on, but I tell you, if any of the names end up like fucking flagging up, I am gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed off. Maybe it's this elevator. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to say these game names because some company will come along and own the rights to it in the meantime. And then I'll be screwed. A word that is like a regular use word, like Titan. It's ridiculous to think that you'd, like, be able to copyright the word Titan. It's a fucking, like, Greek word or whatever, right? Is it Greek? It's like ancient Greece had the Titans. Do you make a video game about a Titan from ancient Greece? And you wouldn't be allowed to call it Titan. Even though the main character is a fucking Titan. Which is like an ancient Greek mythological monster. Aye. I understand protecting, like, what you create, but there's a certain point where it just gets ridiculous. These bombs are a very Zelda-like thing. Oh man, cool top-down section coming up. I'm also going to struggle with it because my magic's not all leveled up yet. Oh, is this not the top-down one? Yeah, it is. I don't think you get any experience from killing these things. You can pretty much hold Magic Blast down for this whole section. Because your magic recovers faster than you can use it. Don't get any of the items these things drop. Such a waste. Well, you get any tutorials they drop, but not any items. Oh, come on. I'm only one man. What can I possibly do? I'm just one man in a book. Fuck's sake. Why'd I do that? You can actually control the speed of this. I'm learning something new every day. I didn't know that if you run into the end of it, you can speed it up. Into the back of it, you can slow it down. I'm learning something new about this game every day. It was my fault for jumping out of the cart like an idiot. Top-down railroad simulator, if you want to get specific. That probably is a genre to somebody. Yes! Minecraft simulator! I make one spelling mistake and he points it out. That ERB's a monster. Okay, this bit. It's alright, it counted. Ah!
You can't possibly believe
I assure you, I'm not a language Nazi.
Or, for that matter, that she's been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, fool. The woman is clearly...
That's enough, Vice.
Someone actually trademarked pawned. And now I've said it. Now I'm gonna get word marked.
Maybe they just need a miracle.
Miracles? Ha!
Beep-bop-beep. Oh, this boss fight. Hey, I hope you've been experiencing the Legend of Zelda vibes, like heavy, in this dungeon, because we're about to have total Legend of Zelda vibes.
Alert, alert. Intruder detected.
This is full on
Commencing
Legend of Zelda
extermination
vibes.
protocol. Threat level orange.
This
Attention all
bodes
personnel.
ill.
ID badges are required.
It appears
to
that
avoid
only machines
disintegration.
remain in this infernal place.
Full on copy-pasted Zelda boss coming.
Procedure charged and ready. Commencing extermination.
It's Bongo Bongo! Hello, Bongo Bongo!
It's malfunctioning.
This thing's crazy.
Bongo Bongo! Bongo Bongo! Oh, fuck.
Be aware of your surroundings. No mere machine can defy us.
How about you stop talking and start helping?
Yeah, straight out of Legend of Zelda. I don't say anything in jest, except for when I say things in jest. Like, I get like a certain feeling that like particular dungeons are going for like certain vibes in this game, and this is definitely the Zelda vibe dungeon. And that's not a bad thing. NieR is so unashamedly inspired by things. Later on, like, I'm not spoiling too much by saying this, later on we get a Diablo themed dungeon. We get a full-on Diablo clone. Pretty fucking cool. Wesley West, welcome! Broken motor, no titanium alloy. God damn it. Right, these things should spawn bombs when they die. Kind of important in defeating this boss.
All that remains is that oversized head. Magic has no effect against the head.
There's still a shell inside the cannon.
There we go.
Rarely the mouth. Such an obvious weak point.
Even throwing like bombs into its mouth. So like Legend of Zelda.
Try tossing that bomb in his mouth.
I think I've heard that plan before.
Legend of Zelda or Star Fox.
Keep after it.
Pretty straightforward boss, really. Once you figure out its shtick. as the guy getting his butt handed to him. Dead. All he was trying to do was protect the mountain. It was so horrid. Let's finish off this story. Ooh, Dark Gluttony! Remind me of Dark Gluttony. Paralyzed level 1. Dark Gluttony. Magic abilities, Dark Gluttony. Wait, did I already have hand? Oh, I already have hand. Weird. I just didn't use it. Dark Gluttony is... Oh, yes! Yes, okay. Yeah, let's toy around with Gluttony for a while.
It's a woman's body.
It's a woman's body. Her ass is, really good.
I fear we've discovered the delinquent mother.
Oh, the missing
She's
mother.
got company.
It's a male.
Yo, Sushi! I'm actually gonna cut the stream off fairly
That's
shortly.
nice. A travel bag. Money. Not exactly metal.
Come by right near the end this time. It's a woman's body. Grrr.
Disgusting. She abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
In the arms of a swain. Shit fucking swain. In the arms of a swain.
Oh, damn it. This is... Damn.
Damn. It's crap.
So much for miracles. Though in truth, I'm sure you suspected this all along. What will you tell the children?
I'm up early tomorrow morning.
I don't know. What's this?
It smells of roses.
I guess I should bring this back to...
Not early work, but more like an early wake up. I usually tell him the truth.
Okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think this is best.
You forgive her?
She was my mother, but she was also human and prone to failure. I know that.
We found this next to her.
A perfume bottle?
It smells like her.
Why didn't you bring back some fucking food?
It smells like her. Damn it. I'm not gonna cry. If Gideon sees me like this. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done.
You did the...
It smells like her bread. Like the bread you could have brought. We're fucking hungry. Oh, it appears that we brought back the wrong item. Shall we go back into the dungeon? Fuck that noise. I agree. Fuck that noise. Sushi's not really a JRPG kind of guy. And that's fine, everybody has their own tastes. I wouldn't expect everybody who who plays JRPGs even to like NieR. NieR's a very specific kind of game.
He doesn't speak about much.
Jacob?
Yeah?
Can you read me a story?
In a bit, okay?
Right, what can we strengthen? Nothing yet. Okay, what have I got everything for except that? Right, Nameless Blade up to level 2. Titanium Alloy. Can I buy Titanium Alloy now? No. Okay. $146. What am I at? 221 on Beastbane. Complex Machine. Iron Ore. Complex Machine. Now, do I keep going just because Sushi's here, or what? It's a tricky one. I definitely need to eat something.
Let's visit the area. They've got shades there.
Indeed.
The area is a good, interesting section there. Fucking shades. Why am I using this garbage? Give me that tail. Good guess. Fruitcake is an insult in America. It's an insult, it's a slur against, well, you know who it's a slur against. I'm sure that even here in the UK it's a slur against that particular group of people. Homo milk. Oh, that shouldn't be anywhere near as funny as it is. I hate myself for laughing at that, but okay. Any more side missions? I'm happy to do a side mission now. If anything's opened up while I've been away. But if it hasn't, then I'm gonna stop here. No new side missions. Oh, there is! Yona's looking for help. Okay. I'm gonna write down Yona's location, because you don't know where your fucking child lives. Okay, a Yona quest.
Ron's here too?
Yona quests are usually pretty easy. La 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 zu Fräulein.
Hey,
A melon? A melon! Where can I get a melon? Seafront? Don't be a dime bar about it. That sounds great. Maybe I should use that. Anyway, melon bread. Isn't melon bread a boss in Gunstar Heroes?
so young. Her whole life is ahead of her.
Or am I really losing my shit? No, I think it was. Boar is faster. Fuck's sake. Melon! Expensive melon for Yona, and just in case she's gonna make things more complicated. One more of everything. Also, I've noticed something. Fuck Iron Maiden, that was random. Yeah, instead of Ubisoft. Well, you see, Iron Maiden, not to be confused with Iron Butterfly. Iron Maiden believes that the video game Ion Maiden, I-O-N Maiden, is a breach of their copyright? It goes further though. Ion Maiden peacefully allowed, or rather peacefully chose not to, like, wordmark / copyright / patent games with the name Ion Maiden in the name, out of respect for the band. And then the band turns around to be a fucking piece of shit. So yeah, that's why fuck Iron Maiden. It's the floating face boss that showed up in Alien Soldier. Oh, the one that's also in Sin and Punishment. Yeah, that makes Melon Bread like the only character to have appeared in like that many treasure games. Yeah, a video game of a similar name, not even the same name. Aww. Dear Dad, I'm worried about you. You spend all your energy focusing on my disease, and whenever I think about how upset you are, it makes me sad. I wish you'd slow down a little and not worry about me, because seeing you in pain is worse than this stupid black scroll. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth, Yona. Oh, don't worry about it, Yona. I wasn't worrying about you. I was too busy planting flowers and catching fish. So I'm not worried. Dad, that's mean. Fuck you, Yona.
Yo.
A watermelon? Fuck damn. NieR 360. Watermelon. You can buy it at the Facade grocery shop. Oh right, I haven't reached Facade yet, so I guess we'll close things off here then. Too bad. Just when everything's picking up. God, how many hours in are we? 11 and a half hours in? It's more than that, really, because I kept reloading. Alright. I'm just going to do the complete sign-off and leave. That's how simple this is going to be. It's going to be quick, and it's going to be painless. Until next time, if we live that long.